Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ms Fluent English, the place where you learn English through natural conversations. Today's class PDF link is also available in the description. You can download it from there for learning.
Hello everyone. I'm San, and today we have a very interesting topic.
Yes, today we are talking about something that people often ignore in communication.
Something that is very simple but very powerful.
Silence.
Many people believe communication only happens when we speak.
But silence can also communicate many things.
Sometimes silence shows respect.
Sometimes it shows deep thinking.
And sometimes silence expresses emotions better than words.
Today we will explore the quiet power of silence in communication. San, in many cultures, silence is a sign of respect.
Yes, especially when someone older or more experienced is speaking.
People listen carefully instead of interrupting.
And that silence shows that we value their words.
How does silence show respect in conversations?
It shows that we are listening carefully and valuing the speaker.
Do you think listening quietly is more powerful than speaking?
Yes, because it helps us understand others better.
Why is interrupting someone considered rude?
Because it shows a lack of patience and respect.
Have you ever felt respected when someone listened to you silently?
Yes, it made me feel important and understood.
Can silence improve communication between people?
Yes, it creates space for clear understanding.
Why do some people talk too much instead of listening?
Because they want to express themselves quickly.
Is silence important in professional meetings?
Yes, it helps people focus and respect each other.
Can silence make conversations more meaningful?
Yes, because it allows deeper thinking.
Do good listeners use silence effectively?
Yes, they listen more than they speak.
How does silence build trust?
It shows that we are patient and attentive.
Can silence reduce arguments?
Yes, it prevents unnecessary reactions.
Why is listening a key part of respect?
Because it shows we care about others' opinions.
Do leaders use silence in communication?
Yes, strong leaders listen carefully before speaking.
Can silence show maturity?
Yes, mature people know when to stay quiet.
When is silence better than speaking?
When emotions are strong or the situation is serious.
Can silence help in understanding others?
Yes, it allows us to observe and listen deeply.
Why is patience important in communication?
Because it helps us listen without interrupting.
Can silence make someone feel valued?
Yes, it shows that their words matter.
Is silence a sign of confidence?
Yes, confident people are comfortable being quiet.
Sometimes silence can express emotions better than words.
Yes, especially when feelings are very strong.
In emotional moments, people often don't know what to say.
And silence becomes their way of expressing feelings.
For example, during sadness or deep happiness.
Yes, words may not be enough in such moments.
Silence can show care, love, or even pain.
That's why silence can be very powerful emotionally.
How can silence express emotions?
It shows feelings without using words.
Have you ever stayed silent when you felt emotional?
Yes, silence helped me express my feelings.
Can silence show sadness?
Yes, people often stay quiet when they are sad.
Can silence show love or care?
Yes, sometimes being present quietly shows care.
Why do people stay silent when they are hurt?
Because they may not find the right words.
Is silence stronger than words in emotional moments?
Yes, it can be more powerful than speaking.
Can silence show anger?
Yes, silence can express anger or disappointment.
Why do people avoid speaking when they are upset?
Because emotions make it hard to communicate clearly.
Can silence create misunderstandings and emotions?
Yes, if others don't understand the reason behind it.
How can we understand someone's silence?
By observing their behavior and situation.
Do emotional people speak less and more?
Sometimes they speak less and stay quiet.
Can silence show deep respect in emotional moments?
Yes, especially in serious situations.
Why do people stay silent during serious situations?
Because they want to show respect or think deeply.
Can silence strengthen emotional connection?
Yes, it can create deeper understanding.
Is silence important in relationships?
Yes, it helps build trust and understanding.
Can silence make someone feel ignored?
Yes, if it is used in a negative way.
When is silence positive and when is it negative?
It is positive when it shows care, negative when it avoids communication.
Do you think silence is a powerful emotional tool?
Yes, it can express feelings deeply.
How should we respond to someone's silence?
With patience and understanding.
Can silence speak louder than words?
Yes, sometimes silence says everything.
Silence becomes even more powerful in difficult conversations.
Yes, especially when emotions are high.
Sometimes people say things they don't really mean.
And silence can prevent unnecessary conflict.
A small pause can stop a big argument.
Yes, silence gives time to control emotions.
Instead of reacting immediately, silence allows reflection.
And that leads to better communication.
How can silence help in difficult conversations?
It gives time to think before reacting.
Why is it important to stay calm during arguments?
Because emotions can lead to wrong words.
Can silence prevent conflicts?
Yes, it can stop arguments from getting worse.
What happens when people react immediately?
They often say things they regret later.
One important question is, when should we speak and when should we stay silent?
Yes, this is something many people struggle with.
Sometimes speaking is necessary.
And sometimes silence is the better choice.
Knowing the difference is a powerful skill.
Yes, it shows intelligence and emotional control.
Speaking at the right time is important.
And staying silent at the right time is even more powerful.
How do we know when to speak?
When our words can add value to the conversation.
When is it better to stay silent?
When emotions are too strong or words may hurt others.
Why is timing important in communication?
Because the same words can have different effects at different times.
Can speaking at the wrong time cause problems?
Yes, it can create misunderstandings.
Why should we think before speaking?
To avoid mistakes and confusion.
Can silence be more powerful than speaking?
Yes, especially in emotional situations.
What happens when we talk too much?
We may lose the value of our words.
Can silence improve our personality?
Yes, it makes us look calm and confident.
Why do wise people speak less?
Because they choose their words carefully.
Is it good to always stay silent?
No, we should speak when it is necessary.
When should we express our opinions?
When they are helpful and respectful.
Can silence avoid unnecessary conflicts?
Yes, it prevents unwanted arguments.
Why is balance important in communication?
Because both speaking and silence are important.
Can silence show confidence?
Yes, confident people are not afraid of silence.
When should we speak in a conversation?
When we have something meaningful to say.
Can silence make us better listeners?
Yes, it improves our listening skills.
Why do people speak without thinking?
Because they react quickly instead of thinking.
How can we improve our communication skills?
By learning when to speak and when to stay silent.
Is silence always the best option?
No, sometimes speaking is necessary.
What is the key to powerful communication?
Balance between speaking and silence.
How can silence help in meetings?
It shows respect and lets us understand better.
Should we interrupt someone who is speaking?
No, silence is more respectful.
How can silence prevent fights among friends?
It stops emotional reactions and allows cooling down.
Can silence show empathy?
Yes, it shows that we understand the other person's feelings.
Why is pausing important in negotiations?
Because it creates space for better decisions and reveals more information.
How does silence help in classrooms?
It shows attention and respect to the teacher.
Can silence make someone curious?
Yes, sometimes not responding immediately makes the other person think.
How can silence show confidence?
Confident people are not afraid of moments of silence.
Should we always speak in social gatherings?
No, listening silently can make us more appreciated.
How can silence improve relationships?
By reducing conflicts and showing understanding.
Is silence helpful when someone is angry?
Yes, it prevents escalating the situation.
Can silence make a conversation more meaningful?
Yes, it gives space for reflection.
Why do some people feel uncomfortable with silence?
because they are not used to thinking or listening deeply.
Can silence replace words sometimes?
Yes, emotions are often communicated better silently.
How can silence influence decisions?
It can make others reveal their true intentions.
Should we force conversations when someone is quiet?
No, respecting silence is more powerful.
How can silence improve emotional intelligence?
By helping us control reactions and understand others.
Can silence be a strategy in leadership?
Yes, it shows patience and thoughtfulness.
How can silence show maturity?
Mature people choose words carefully and value listening.
What is the ultimate benefit of using silence effectively?
It strengthens communication, relationships, and personal image.
Wow, Sen!
Today we learned so much about the power of silence. Yes, Anna.
Silence is not just the absence of words.
It's a very strong communication tool.
We saw how silence can show respect,
Empathy, confidence, and emotional intelligence. And in real-life examples, we saw when silence can be more powerful than speaking.
If you enjoyed today's class,
Don't forget to like and share this video, and remember,
the PDF link of this video is in the description.
you can download it and strengthen your learning.
Comment below and tell us which example you found the most interesting.
We'll meet in the next video with more exciting topics. Until then, practice and make your English fluent.
Thank you, everyone.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and never underestimate the power of silence.
Bye. See you in the next video.